Good morning, I'm Peter Cooper, and you're listening to Morning Jam, the indie music morning minicast that starts your day off with songs you need to hear. And I'm just gonna cut to the chase because I have a lot to say on this song, Logan's Beach by Gena Rose Bruce. Talk about one of my most favorite songs of all time. Logan's Beach instantly drew me into its surreal sound on the instruments and the crystal clear vocals of Gena Rose Bruce. I really hope I'm saying your name right. If it's Jenna, I would feel extremely disrespectful. This is my number one most listened to song of 2019 over other songs featured on Morning Jam. Comatose, Sunday Best, 1964. This has even become my number 5 most listened to song of all time. So good God, do I love this song. I've listened to Logan's Beach so many times, I'm gonna break down this song instrument by instrument, and I kind of want to discuss the intricacies of each of them through the progression of Logan's Beach, because that is the only way I feel like I can do this song the justice it deserves. Personally, I have to say that the instrumentation, how it's arranged, is genius. The bass line of this song is amazing. It's almost like a second singer to this song, having its own attitude in partnership to Gena's own voice, and it's my favorite part of Logan's Beach. At parts, though I absolutely love Gena singing on it, the bass feels like it takes its own primary role to the song. Then there's this added percussion leading up to the chorus that picks up the rhythm ever so slightly, and it goes like bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, that imitates the bass playing that same rhythmic pattern, and it breathes a little bit of life into the song. There's this droning horn that swells in, still pretty dully as the chorus goes on, that reminds me of a ship's horn, and I'm sure that's done on purpose. It's something far off in the distance that you can't quite get your focus on, always eluding you. If you listen to the song with headphones in, that horn goes in between your ears and it makes Logan's Beach sound so full and whole. Also added to, I think, complement the sensation is the sound of wind blowing in, and it makes it feel so ethereal. It's the only quote-unquote artificial effect to this song, but because it's wind, a natural sound, I don't even mind it. It puts me in the environment of the shoreline that Gena is singing about on that coast, and I happen to really appreciate it. Okay, so now that I'm done gushing about the music to this song, let's gush about the lyrics and the singing to this song. Normally, I would not give special attention to lyrics that are so simple. Simple lyrics, while I don't really have an issue with them, they don't really resonate me, but man, oh man, do these hit me. Perhaps it's just because I've listened to this song upwards of 100 times, but I can't help but get whisked away by the dreaminess of how they're sung. If I understand them correctly, it's about finding your own courage and using this metaphorical shoreline as the apex of that self-discovery. Or maybe it's the start of that journey, and that endlessness of the ocean is that pride that Gena so seeks in this song. Like I said before, I really appreciate how the vocals here don't even take the dominant role of this song at parts. Rather, it serves as an actual instrument to create this smooth, flowing noise, like that part singing about white waves, catching white waves. That's probably the best example of it, in my opinion. And if you thought that was the end of what I have to say about Logan's Beach, you are sorely mistaken. I had presented this song to one of my classes, and there I was told of an artist that you may know if you're into older music called Mazzy Star, and I absolutely see the comparison there. I don't think it's crazy to think, but that wasn't really what I was curious about, or what I really focused on when listening to it. I was curious about the name, who's Logan, but maybe this is pure coincidence. I highly doubt it. Logan's Beach is actually a place in Australia where Gena is from. It's a little tourist area in Warrnambool, Victoria, and I feel that just how the song sounds, there's some deeply personal connection between her and that place that I, the listener, could never really get. Though, if I were front row, if she ever decided to come to the States, I would really try to make that connection. But I live all the way on the East Coast, so even if she came to the States, I highly doubt it, but dare to dream. I even love the album artwork that this song has. It's from the album of Gena Rose Bruce called Can't Make You Love Me. And I just really like that scribbly background behind it and how otherwise it looks so polished. The music itself on the album, besides Logan's Beach, I'm not as crazy about, but I don't think it'd be possible to be crazy about that many songs. However, Rearview and I Can't Be That Easy from it, also amazing, love those. It's something I've saved onto my Spotify just like Logan's Beach. I pray I did this song the service it deserves. I hope I didn't go overkill because I just praise Logan's Beach so much. I'm Peter Cooper, and this was your Morning Jam.